What is happening, my YT gang? Y'all already know what time it is. We are back with another one. What a dominating game it was last night for the LA Lakers, in which they defeated the Denver Nuggets 123-100. I mean, the Nuggets couldn't do anything with them boys. Anytime the Nuggets felt like they wanted to make a comeback and make a run forward to get back into the game, the Lakers matched their energy, hitting threes for threes. I mean, layups for layups, whatever the case may be, man. The Lakers just straight dominated last night. So not only was it a big win for the LA Lakers, I felt like they did it in a fashionable way to where they was making a big statement, okay? Because everybody knows, man, the Nuggets got the best player in the NBA on their team. And for the Lakers to go out there and shut him down, to force him to make 6 turnovers, in which he only took 7 shots last night and he only hit 2 of them. I mean, that really says a lot, man. And the only question I have now is, did the Nuggets finally get exposed, or is the Lakers just becoming that better? Y'all already know we got to talk about Luka, man. Luka just went out there and went crazy. This was the best performance he had since he's been in a Laker uniform, in which he had 16 points in the first quarter. That's more than what he averaged as a Laker, which I think is like 14 points. There was absolutely nothing that they could do to stop my boy Luka last night. I mean, from the passes he was making to LeBron, to the alley-oops and all that good stuff, man. Especially that one play where he fought between 2 defenders, shot the ball off one leg, dog. Shot it off of one leg and still hit it, in which I kind of felt like it was a foul. My boy Luka ended with 32 points, 10 rebounds, and 7 assists. And let me give y'all a fun fact real quick, man. This man is second all time when it comes to a player making 30 points, 10 rebounds, and 5 assists at the age of 25 and younger. He's sitting with 89 of them. The only person above him is Oscar Robertson, sitting at 118. And this is another reason that makes him so much exciting to me as a player. The only 2 players who's averaged more points than him in a single season is Michael Jordan and my boy Wilt Chamberlain. That boy a force to be reckoned with, man. They managed to pull him to the side to do a quick interview on him after the game to see how he felt about the performance that he put on against the Denver Nuggets. Let's take a look at that video.
Like myself a little bit, playing this game. This was what I love, so I'm just finally, being myself a little bit. So that's why I was smiling the whole game.
There's been so much talk about you fitting in with the Lakers, about you fitting in with LeBron James. Just how were you able to find a rhythm with LeBron tonight?
Yeah, I mean, I think we still got a lot of improvement. I just can't play. This is my 4th game. So, chemistry takes time. But you see today, after 3 games, you saw today that it's getting better. So every day is going to get better.
After last night, I am very excited to see what their future going to look like. The chemistry that he has developed between him and LeBron James is something serious. I'm not even going to lie to you. You can tell that they elevate the players. Every single player around them, they motivate them to go out there and play better. Look at how they defended my boy Jokic last night. The way that they defended him, coming in to double team, do the triple team help at the right time, at the very right moment. You can tell that they really studied it. And then that goes to show how good of a coach JJ Redick really is. Understanding his team is lacking a big man, and for him to come out there with certain defensive plays to make them go out there and defend him the way that they did, to lock him down, shut him down, force him to create 6 turnovers that game, only taking 7 shots and making 2 of them. We really got to take the time to get this man some type of recognition, because that was pure coaching. I mean, you can also tilt your hat to the players because they went out there and perfected it to the T, but that was all JJ Redick, man. So shouts out to you for that. But when I look at Luka, I feel like this is the best position for him. I feel like this was the perfect team for him, being that he was out of shape. Okay, we knew what he was doing over there in Dallas. Man drank beer and all that good stuff. Now he finally has somebody in his corner who knows what it means to take care of that body. And if he find a way to soak in all that information from LeBron James, not just for the physical side, the staying healthy side, but understanding the game on how to slow the pace down to your own favor, hey man, that boy gonna be dangerous. But after last night, you really can kind of see that he's really getting healthier. Looking at the way that he was able to get down the court, especially when it came to that alley-oop he threw to LeBron James. Look at the way that he was moving on the defensive end, getting the block shot, getting the steal off of Jokic. You can tell that he's becoming healthier. I know a lot of people questioned that. I know Stephen A even questioned it at a point, because Stephen A had to see it to believe it. Yeah, I mean, the Lakers were saying all this stuff about, oh yeah, he's getting better. You can tell he getting in shape. Oh, he's really working hard. But Stephen A wasn't convinced until he actually seen it on the floor. In which I feel like not only the commentators, but fans felt that way too. I mean, because you can always talk the talk, but can you really walk the walk? But now we getting to really see it. So, man, it looks exciting. I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, right now they sitting at the 5th seed, but I feel like they can definitely move up that ladder. For these last couple of games that they got to play towards the end of the season. And to be completely honest with you, I don't really care where they sitting at when it comes to the playoffs. This is just how I feel. If they perform the way that they performed last night, there's not one team over there in the Western Conference that will beat the Lakers like that. Now, like I said, only if they perform the way they performed last night. But I don't know, that could just be me. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about it. Do y'all feel like after the way that they put on a dominant performance last night, can they be a championship caliber team? Or do y'all feel like we need to see more before we can make that kind of statement?